Ready?
Yeah.
What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Bloop. Today's Saturday. You should know that. But if you didn't, we're here to fucking tell you. Hey?
Saturday.
It's Saturday. That was kind of cheap. Okay. And I got a few notes today. We'll start with Charlie the Labradoodle. He went to the groomers this morning. Donna took him. Got his cock and balls washed and trimmed. And what else did he have done?
Nails.
Had his nails done.
And that was it on this one. Just a wash, a dry, a bath, or not a bath.
A wash, dry, and a trim.
And his nails.
And his nails.
Uh-huh.
So that was done this morning. We're getting a little bit of a late start today. That's why, if you guys are wondering why I'm telling you about the fucking dog, well, that kind of slowed down the day because his appointment wasn't until 10 a.m. He wasn't home till what time? Noon?
Yeah. Then,
And then Donna started fucking... Tell them about your fucking windows.
No, I don't want to tell them.
Come on, you must have a story.
No,
She spent the whole fucking afternoon upstairs in the bedroom fucking with the window.
No, I don't want to tell the story.
Well, say something about it.
Well, okay.
Wasted the whole fucking day.
You do.
I sat here by my fucking self.
You could have came up with...
I didn't want to come up there. Every time I'm up there, all you want to do is fucking bang.
First of all, I need to say this.
I got some pizza here.
Dr. Oker.
Dr. Oker, but it's like a pizza bun. And there's a pepperoni. I don't know if you guys can fucking see it. There's a pepperoni stuck to the side of the fucking pizza. And then Donna's over here.
Just kidding.
Fucking cheese on there. I see 2 nice pepperonis on top.
I said I could get you a different one. Do you want a different one?
No, I'm good with my pizza bun.
Okay, listen. When Charlie came in, though, right? He was all fluffed up, right? From being bathed and, like, they put the dryer on him. Fucking Trejo went off, right? Like, it was a whole different fucking dog, right? Trejo actually bit fucking Charlie in the nose.
For you new people, Charlie the Labradoodle is our Labradoodle. And Trejo the Chihuahua is our Chihuahua. Not everybody knows what you're talking
Oh,
about.
well, okay, so, and Trejo...
Oh, yeah. I should probably mention we got a bunch of new subscribers today. We've got some subscribers, like 1 or 2 every day since we've been back on. But we got like quite a few today. Cigrit holder to yous. Welcome to the show, motherfuckers. Okay, keep on going.
And Trejo, the Chihuahua, is only 8 months old, and he, like, Charlie gave him over to, like, to give him a sniff, right? And fucking Trail, right? Like, you know when you see those pictures of the Chihuahua with their mouth open and you see all their teeth? Well, he went right at fucking Charlie's nose. It didn't hurt Charlie, but still, you gotta watch that dog. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what happened upstairs in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm. With the window.
With the window.
Don't get all excited.
Okay. So, because it's been... Okay, so... The previous owner had taken out the screen upstairs in that bedroom because she had a air conditioner up there with the hose.
For those of you who's wondering what I'm drinking today, it's Coca-Cola.
Oh, fuck. I just about ashed in my coffee.
That would have been funny. I'm having my Coca-Cola in this cup today because Donna bought a 2-liter bottle.
Oh, I fucking did.
You ash in your cup?
Fuck, yeah. Fuck.
That's funny.
No, it's not funny.
Want some of my Coca-Cola?
No, because it hurts my teeth.
Why
Yeah, I don't think it's
did you buy the 2-liter bottle?
It was on sale for $1.50, and you're trying to cut down on the Coke.
Cut down the Coke?
Yeah.
I gotta drink a whole 2-liter bottle of pop by myself before it goes flat.
But it'll probably go flat. Which...
What do you mean cut down on the Coke?
Cut down on drinking the Coke.
I don't think that's gonna help.
Why?
Gotta drink more cups of fucking Coke to get rid of the bottle.
It only goes so far. It only goes so long, and then it just gets flat, and that would like equal probably 7 pops that you would have had that is down the drain.
She's stupid.
No. Okay, listen. So I go. So because it's been nice and there was no screen on that window, right? And the birds and like stuff like that, and the insects can come through into the bedroom. So I washed the fucking screen this morning, and I went upstairs this afternoon to... I've been looking at these windows, and I was like, okay, you gotta take all of them out, okay?
Gotta take them all out.
Which I did. I took them all out. I washed them all, okay? I even got the... She had like a fucking tape, like this. Anyways, it's all cleaned up. So I was probably trying to figure out that screen for about 2.5 hours, right? Because I could get it in, but I couldn't get the fucking window in where it's supposed to be, because there's 4, what do you call them, panes? 4 windows.
5 if you count Donna.
Eddie, I couldn't for the life of me, I couldn't fucking get it in. I came down here, I looked at this window because they're like similar, right? And, well, they're the same. Anyways, I went back upstairs.
They're exact same fucking windows.
So I went back upstairs. Now, for like 3 hours, I would say that I was up there.
3 hours!
Trying to figure out how to get the screen in plus the window, right? Because it goes side
She
by
rolled a
side.
stack of joints and left them on the counter. I think I might have smoked them all myself. Oh no, I left you one, didn't I?
Yeah.
But the whole time she was upstairs, I just kept puffing them back and back to back, and I'd run downstairs and do some oil and fucking, what's that other shit called? Diamond something or other. And
diamonds.
I was rocking and rolling today.
Do you want to know what the problem was?
No.
That I
Not really, but you might as well tell us.
I had the screen facing the wrong way. I was like, I wonder if I turn around and put it in this way. And you know what? Sure enough, it went in. The window that I was trying to get in, go. Everything went together.
Meatball.
Everything went together.
Now for the final bite. The pepperoni. I saved the best bite for the end. Oh my fucking fuck. That's good pizza when it has pepperoni on it.
Want another one?
No, you can... I'll have one later. I'll go and pick one myself.
I took it hot and fresh out of the air fryer.
Yeah.
I just put it on.
The rest of my pepperoni is probably stuck to another pepperoni or another pizza at the bottom.
No, you can only go 2 slices at once.
Well, if it flips your pizza, what's under there?
There's nothing.
My pepperoni.
No.
Yeah, there it is, burnt.
No.
It's all burnt on the bottom of Donna's pizza.
No.
Okay. Donna was using the window today because she was fucking with it upstairs, right? The bedroom window, like she was just telling you. And I was like in the basement doing my oil and diamond. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. I was going inside for the designs, but I didn't catch what she caught. Tell them about the girls you said you seen.
Okay.
I didn't see none of this, so I don't have no story to go. Like I got no, how do you say? I got no input.
When I figured out how to do the screen right, but at the time when I figured it out, so there was nothing in the window. It was just like an open fucking area. Okay.
Yeah.
There's no windows and there's no screen on there yet. So I hear like kids, right? And kids around here, like they don't seem to look over at any of, like they're just being kids, I guess, right? So anyways, they come through the fucking parking lot, right? And then they have to take a pee. So they're right over fucking here, okay?
It's all females?
Yeah, 3 female girls, okay? Three female girls.
3 female girls!
3.
There was 3 female girls out there.
3 girls, okay? So I'm standing there in the window and I'm like watching them. I was like, I hope you're not fucking thinking of taking a pee like right here, right? So one of the girls runs up, there's like a little hill, right? And realizes on the other side of that hill, it goes into people's backyards, right? So she comes down, right? And she's like, no, we can't go there. There's houses. So I'm fucking standing there, right? And there was 2 tall ones and a shorter one anyways. So not the one that came down, but the other girl, right? She sees me standing there, right? So she said, you know how they whisper like they like, yeah, just like that, like real close, right? But you be the girl that came down. I'll be the other girl, okay?
Okay, I don't know what to do.
You just stand there.
Okay.
You just come down.
Well, I'm sitting though.
Okay, well, just pretend you're standing.
I'll just pretend I'm standing.
And the other girl.
You guys pretend that I'm standing.
She sees me, so she slowly starts walking over like this, and then like this, but her eyes are looking at me like that. Okay, so then you start looking. You know, how kids are kind of dumb. So you look at the window as I'm. Anyway, so they see me. Okay. So the other one says, "Can't I just pee here?" Right? And I'm thinking, oh fuck, like she wasn't even in the bush now. She was in the parking lot. Like she would have peed on the fucking concrete, right? So they're telling her, no, she can't. But she's like, I really gotta go. Anyways, she didn't pee on the thing. But I have never thought in my whole entire life, right, as a child, to go and pee in a parking lot in fucking broad daylight. Or
there's a bush right over there. Why don't you just go in the bush?
Because she went up the thing, and that, you know, like that little area, because all behind that is bush, right? Is people's houses. You can see the people's houses.
So like the people could see them.
Probably.
Oh, okay.
They were wearing white.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I ain't from around here.
So that was a little bit strange to me.
That was strange to Donna. It was strange. Okay, the other day, me and Donna went over to the butcher shop yesterday. 2 days ago. When was it? Yesterday, me and Donna went over to the butcher shop here in Elliot Lake. We went to look for some cheese. We couldn't find the little packages that I wanted, but we got a bigger block. But today, I had some of it. It tastes really fucking dry. I had a hard time swallowing it. I don't know why. It shouldn't be that dry, I don't think, but anyway.
Did you look at the expiry?
No.
Oh.
You can look later. Well, if it was expired, it'd be green, though. Doesn't cheese turn green?
It'll be right away.
I ate some anyway. I had to use some fucking, I had a, what you call it? I washed it down with a red Fanta. Okay, so anyway, what I'm getting at is we were at the butcher shop, and they had some packs of pepperoni. I'll come and show you guys. I'll give you a close-up. They had packs of pepperoni there, and it was like, you buy one for $5, and you get a second one for free. So we grabbed one. This is the one I had. I didn't know you get a second one for free till we're at the cash. And then Donna grabbed a fucking a teriyaki flavored one, didn't you? Mm-hmm. That's in the fridge. Anyway, I was gonna try them out on the show here because I've never tried them before. Some of you cocksuckers might have. I don't know. I don't know if you have because, like, I don't fucking know ya. But, yeah. I'm gonna try them out for the first time. My first time. Don will probably try one. And, yeah. I'll tell you what we think. There's a knife over there. Can you reach that knife? Is your arm long enough?
No. The deli fucking stinks of meat.
Smells good.
Eh?
Smells like Donna's breath.
No.
What smell?
Don't stick it in my...
I'm not going to stick it in your nose.
No, it smells okay.
See, it's like your breath.
No. Inside the deli fucking stinks though, eh? Like fucking hamburger, like you could tell it's fucking...
Here, yank one, Donna.
You could tell it's not like they sell fresh... Get your knife.
I'm going to need the knife. I'll give you more of that.
Yeah, like I eat the tip.
Donna loves the tip.
No.
She usually kisses it before she takes a bite.
Eddie. You Eskimo kiss it.
You fucking Eskimo kiss it.
Okay, Ray. Oh my god.
Hey, look! The pepperoni's my cock! You want some pepperoni, Donna?
Eddie.
You want some? What? What'd you say?
Nothing.
Oh, shit. Just remember, you're never too old to stand up on something and pretend something else is your cock. What? Take a bite. Tell us what you think.
Bite it at the same time.
You ready?
Yeah. I'm tasting...
Oily.
I was gonna say a lot of grease. You can tell it's mild.
It's mild.
I kind of see like
It tastes good, but
a really oily.
there's a flavor in there, though, that I've never tasted in pepperoni before. And I don't know what the fuck that is. It tastes okay still, it's different.
You pass me a paper towel.
No, use your shirt.
No! Not grease stains.
You are a grease stain. Anyway, I give those 2 to 10. 6. 5.5 or 6. Around there.
I was gonna say 5.
Donna gives it a 5.
Maybe they're better in the fridge when the grease is hardened.
I took them out of the fridge.
Yeah, but now they're room temperature.
your room temperature. Here, put them on that so they don't...
Oh, fuck.
Jeez. Could burn the table.
No. No.
Okay, let's move on here. Donna has a story from Timmins about a beer thief.
This was
Not a beer thief, sorry. A beer can thief.
This was while Ed was on fucking probation. But like he wasn't was just on probation. He was allowed to go wherever, roam freely.
I was allowed to roam freely. But I was on probation. I had to, you know what it's like to be on probation. You know, you gotta be on good behavior. Or they won't hesitate to stick your ass in jail.
Yeah, like if somebody would have like just said, let's just say, oh, you know, your real name is lives at this address, right? And he's doing this, right? And as soon as they would have typed in his name and seen that he was on probation, they would have been like,
they would have came and hauled me away.
Like,
okay, get to your story.
So one night, well, not one night, several nights, Ed was drinking like beers, and it was summertime, and like you don't want to.
Last summer.
Yeah.
It was summertime last summer.
So we decided to put the fucking cans in the front yard because
There were so many of them. The house was starting to stink.
Yeah.
Like I was drinking so much last summer that I don't know how many bags of
Like
fucking cans we had. We had to start crushing them just to fucking fit them all into
like a
the
lot.
bags, you know.
Like I was taking 2 great big garbage bags to the fucking beer store, like to bring back in empties.
Oh, all flattened cans.
Oh, a lot. Anyways, so I decided in the morning I'll take them to the fucking beer store. So we put them outside in the front yard, by the door, in a bag, in a garbage bag. Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't like they were just like thrown all over the fucking yard. The ring cam fucking goes off, right? But I check the ring cam's always in the morning, right? When we lived in Timmins. Some fucking girl, first she goes over, right? She goes to the fucking car, right? And this is not the first time, but I don't like it when people go and try the fucking handle,
Yeah,
right?
we were in Timmins, Ontario. That's where the story comes from.
She comes over.
Now we're in Elliot Lake.
She checks the fucking handle of the car to see the car door, see if it's open, right? To rob, there's nothing in there, but
She wanted to rob, there's nothing in there.
she wanted to rob, like, you know, people leave shit in the car. Anyways, so she turns around, realizes now she's gonna cut across the lawn and go and check the neighbor's vehicle, okay? And then she realizes there's a fucking garbage bag on the fucking step. She goes up, she fucking stole my
Was
empties.
there 2 bags?
Well, one big bag.
Oh, you bought the big supersized bag that time.
There was
It was 2 bags in one.
me and Ed were so mad in the morning that we actually got in the car and went searching.
There was so much money in cans in there. They were all crushed cans. Like, they're fucking... That was my next week's worth of fucking drinking right there. That was
Yeah.
all my beer money.
And she stole it.
Fuck! Hey? Fucking bitch.
Yeah, we actually fucking got in the car and went up and down the trap houses and everything like that.
We did find one girl. There's one homeless girl. She was carrying some fucking black bags of fucking empties.
Yeah.
She had big, like...
What's it called? The big industrial.
Kind of like ours.
Yeah, except a little bit bigger.
And so we watched her for a little bit because I was going to take my cans back.
We actually went and waited at the beer store, the parking lot of the beer store.
We waited to see if somebody was going to return my cans because they were all mostly Canadian cans and a few liquor bottles. But I would have known exactly what was in there because all my brand of liquor and my fucking brand of beer. I don't give a fuck. At the time, we were fucking broke. We didn't have very much money, and that was my drinking money. So fucking, anyway, we waited and waited and waited. Nobody showed up. We watched that one lady who had the big bag.
Yeah.
But she kind of like dropped the bag and a few cans rolled out, and they weren't my brand. Hey? I lost probably $120 worth in fucking empties, maybe a little more than that.
It was a lot. There were so many cans.
Yeah.
And she just fucking...
That would have got me through a few days anyways.
Yeah, because we had it worked out. I had it worked out.
I had it worked out until next time I had some cash. So I was gonna, I had beer money for I was gonna have a decent week. I didn't have no worries at all. Then all of a sudden I had to fucking come up with some beer money. I don't remember how I came up with the beer money, but... Fucking bitch stole my fucking beers. My beer money. Well, my beers, you might as well say. Okay. Donna's been getting messages from East Indians that are accusing her of having a fake safety on the car.
Yes, the same ones. I kid you not, okay? So, do you know the one, there was two of them that actually came to see the car?
Yeah, one of them claimed that he bought the car from Donna.
Yeah.
He gave her a bad review. And he said that it had rolled back kilometers.
Yeah. And then the brother of one of them got involved in it.
And he started messaging Donna.
So that's the one that
he didn't even see the car, but he was messaging.
Saying
like he knew everything about it.
Yeah. And so he was the one that recently, he's the one that told me that he was going to force me to change the price. I just anyways. So the fucking one that, I don't know which one of them, but one of them, he's like, first of all, your friend comes with you to see the car, and then he gives me bad reviews saying I sold him the car. Well, how come you want the car now?
Yeah, why do you want the car now?
Anyways, so he's fucking talking.
Ask your brother for it. Apparently he bought it.
Yeah.
Buy it from him. Hey.
So he kept on and whatever, and I said to him, okay, you know what, I'm just getting it certified, but the price is going to go up. So he says, fine. We get it certified. The price went up. He that says to me, is it certified? And I said yes. And all of a sudden he's from Brampton. Okay.
I thought he was from the Sioux.
That's where he is from. He's told me the Sioux now.
Now he's pretending to be from Brampton.
Yes. And
why does it matter where you're from?
I don't know. Oh, because this is why. Remember I said yesterday he wanted us to leave the plates on the car with our insurance until he gets to Brampton. And on Monday he'll mail us the plates back and then we could take the insurance off. And I said, no, that's not happening.
No fucking way.
So today, right, he messages me and says, so I am coming to get the car today, right? And I will send back your plates Monday. This is what he says to me. And I said, you're not coming in the car today. I already told you you're not taking the plates. I have to cancel our insurance, I said. And I said, and if you want the car, you're going to have to wait now till Monday because I need to do this. So he says, I guarantee, that he could send back the plates. I said, no, I can't do that. Okay, so then he says, well, can you take a picture of the safety and send it to me? Now, Ed told me not to do this because, they
has all her information about the car, and the guy's already pretending that his brother was pretending that he bought the car from Donna.
Yeah.
That's what he said online. So if she sends him the info, it's going to look like, there's something fishy going on, and maybe Donna did sell him the car, and maybe that way they can just take the car from her, somehow,
they're all
through court or something, but they didn't pay nothing to Donna or anything like that, and we're not giving them any info. They're not getting fuck all until I got the money in my fucking hand.
That's what I said. You make sure you get the money in your hand, and then
because I said to her, if you won't get it from them, and you're having a problem with them, take your fucking ad down and put the ad up on my fucking marketplace, and I'll talk to them. And she hasn't done that yet. But
I'm going to, so then the guy says to me, when I say no, I'm not doing that. He says, okay, did you take it to a mechanic to get safety? And I said, that's the
No, we took it to the Dim Ordens. Is that what I said? Dim Ordens? Is that what they call it? Dim Ordens?
So
I went to the Dim Hortons. Dim Hortons. I can't fucking say it right.
So he says to me, I said, yeah, because there's nobody else that can see.
I got a craving for some Dimbits. Hey?
Is that the only person that could safety a car as a mechanic?
As far as I know.
Okay, so that's what I said.
Well, I mean, you can do all the work yourself and bring it to a mechanic, and he can tell you, like, you know what I mean? But, well, yeah, the mechanic is the only one that can tell you.
Like, he's the only one that could sign his name down and say, would it safetied or you need this.
Yeah.
Okay, so I say that to him. I was just guessing, but that was the only, like, just a mechanic, right, that I know of. So I say that to him. So then he says, well, he wants me to send the paper of the thing. And I'm like, you'll get that when you give me the money. I'll give you that. So then he says to me, well, this is what I'm worried about because you took it to a mechanic. And I said, what? Okay, this is what he said to me. And I said, what? And he said, he was accusing me of having a fake safety, okay? He's like, oh, you probably got the paper. Lots of people get the paper and do it themselves. I can't sign my name down and fucking, it's registered at the fucking ministry. Like, it's a big fucking, it's like in a fucking, like, it's in the system, right?
It's in the system.
Like, you know, when they type in that VIN number, right? It says the mechanic and certified and the ministry knows and all this other fucking shit, right? Anyways.
Well, Elliot Lake's not very big. You can go and see the mechanic. He's just up the road. Well, not on this road. He's a few roads over that way.
He says, why is the engine light on then? And I said, because the engine light, I said, I already told you. And I looked it up. And if your car it's not part of the safety, basically, okay?
Tell them why the engine light's on. I know you want to.
Because it's 2 clicks on the thing, and we over-clicked, and when we...
2 clicks on what thing, Donna?
On the gas cap.
On the gas cap.
There's 2 clicks, like...
And we didn't over-click. Donna over-clicked something. You fucking liar. You did it.
I remember we're at the Canadian...
You're a fucking liar.
Anyways.
Donna did it.
Anyways.
And Donna did it.
We over-clicked the gas cap. And the engine light came on, and even in the book it says it's going to come on. I'm not going to go underneath the hood to disconnect the battery from the cable or whatever.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. You disconnect it and then connect it back on, and apparently it shuts the fucking light off.
But anyway.
But we didn't do that.
No, so he said...
Who has the time?
So then he's telling me that it's a fake safety now, and
just put a piece of tape over it.
And he's going to come here, right? And he's going to take the car to his mechanic to see if
he buys it from us, he can take the car to his mechanic. That's what I said,
and he said no. He wants us to drive to his mechanic.
No, I'm not doing that.
And get it safetied over there so he knows it's for real.
No, I don't have time for that.
I said no.
He can go over and see our mechanic and ask our mechanic questions.
That's what I said. He said, and I said, you clearly don't know how safeties work. I said, and I don't have time to explain.
Don't have time for that.
And you
don't want to buy it. Good luck finding another one.
And you know what he says? He says, I know everything. I said,
oh yes, of course you do.
And like he's getting mad now, right? You know, now he knows everything.
He knows it all. Fuck him.
Anyways, so I just said like I was done. Then he's telling me we agreed on 5,700. No, we fucking didn't. I fucking scrolled up.
I don't remember having that agreement.
I said, no, we didn't. Now he's like, well, I have to rent a car. Well, that's not my fucking problem. But I'm hoping like anybody else fucking like, I just may not fucking sell it to him because what a fucking hassle. Right?
What a hassle.
Then I had another guy fucking say, right, I want to come see the car. I'll buy it, he says. But I have to bring it to a mechanic. And I said, well, it's safetied. And he says, no, I'll bring it to my own mechanic and see if it's safetied. What the fuck's going on
What the fuck is going on now?
Like, did you ever have doubts when you ever bought a vehicle if it was when you got the paper?
If I bought a car and it came with the safety certificate, I went and put my plates on it and got it insured just like that within minutes and fucking drove away.
It's every fucking, if it's not one thing, it's another fucking other thing with them. And if it's not that fucking, they just keep fucking going after go, like they just won't fucking stop. They probably like, I'm at the point of fucking blocking. I'm gonna just start fucking blocking.
Block them. Block the motherfucker.
Like you should stop fucking accusing people you're trying to get whatever, like fuck you.
Fuck you.
I'm not giving you a fucking deal. I'm already giving
giving you a deal. Not even fucking. I'm full price now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Full price or fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I got no more notes. What do you got? Anything?
No.
Donna never has nothing no more.
I fucking said my stuff. I didn't fucking talk the whole show.
You fucking liar.
I did.
No, you didn't. Anywho, I think that's all we got for today. Because, like, it's getting late. It's like fucking, what time is it? I'm not sure. Like 7 or 8 maybe.
7 probably.
Probably about 7. So it's going to take me a little bit to upload this so you guys can watch it tonight and all that bullshit. So if you're to watch a video tonight that we made, a new one, today's video, this video, then we need to get off. Okay, I'm going to get in my road token. Donna's going to throw you cocksuckers some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Saturday, and that's it. We're done. Hey, did you hear? Oh, first of all, did you hear the cops with their sirens on?
No,
Like,
I hear
you know,
sirens around here all the time.
Well, there was like
It's usually the ambulance. Hey, the ambulance.
There was-
Is that what it said? Ambulance.
it was cops.
That fucking thing goes by so many times a
does.
day because there's so many oldies around here, you know?
And
It goes flying up this way and then
sometimes down that way, but
sometimes
mostly
down
up that
but
way.
mostly up that way. It's usually flying uphill.
Hey, you didn't hear the police? So there was 3.
No, well, I heard some sirens earlier, but I didn't really pay attention.
Okay, so there's 3 different cops in their vehicles going on. Hey, I'm gonna ask you this. Do you know where the button is in the cop vehicle for their sirens?
I have no fucking idea.
I know because I was outside and I was wondering what was going on. So I actually seen where the guy put it's up there, like probably you know where the buttons are for a sunroof. Well, they don't have a sunroof because they can't look cool. But it's up there. They turn it like here's your roof of your car and it's like a button right there.
It's up there.
I thought it was like more like a touch thing, like right in front of you.
You know what I'm wondering?
What?
How the fuck did that mirror manage to move?
What do you mean?
Well, I was able to see me and you in the mirror when I started the video.
Yeah.
Now I can see if I'm sitting like this, I can see my shoulder and you.
Well, you can.
The mirror had managed to move like that many inches over since we started the video. I swear to fuck, I can't fucking see myself anymore in the thing.
Hey, want to hear? Oh, maybe I'll save
No,
this
go ahead, we
story.
got a little bit of time.
Want to hear
Just make it
a creepy story?
Make it quick.
This is when not too long after like we were here, like I was here, right? And so we had to buy a gaby.
A gaby. We bought a gaby.
A baby gate.
Oh, a baby gate. I
Yeah.
was gonna say I don't know what the fuck a gaby is.
We had to buy a baby gate because Treo, the Chihuahua, right? He was like really small still, so
Oh, yeah, we had to watch his stairs and some of those railings. If he can fit through, and if he goes down, he'd break his little neck.
yeah, so that's why we bought it. Anyways,
That's why we bought it.
so Ed and I had some drinks, right? And but not fucking drunk or anything. We just had some like we both remembered the fucking night, like that.
Right now, I don't know what the fuck she's even talking about.
A creepy story. So
I know that, but I don't know the story.
Oh yeah, I told you. Okay, so in the morning I come down the fucking stairs, right? And I had this great big fucking thing of paper towel, right? And that was at the bottom of the fucking stairs over there, right? The baby gate, right? Was fucking, remember? That's why it's like a little bit the fucking metal on it, right? That was fucking down, like it looked like it was throwing, right? Because it was right off the track, right? I didn't fucking come down and throw a fucking gate and a fucking paper towel thing. And you didn't fucking, because we both went to bed at the same time. Do you remember telling you this?
I thought there was a vacuum there too.
And the vacuum.
Okay, I know the story you're talking about. Yeah, we got up the next morning and I started thinking, like, that wasn't me. Because, like, why the fuck would I do that? And she was asking if it was me, but it wasn't me.
I was like, did you happen to come down, like, I just asked, right? Did you happen to come downstairs after and, throw the vacuum in the baby?
Why the fuck would I throw those things?
Yeah, but that's...
They were down the stairs here, and the baby gate had a little bit of a
Twist?
A twist to it, like something happened to it. I don't fucking know. It wasn't me. I even looked at myself to see if I had any marks on myself, because it looked like somebody really plowed through that stuff. I thought, well, maybe I fell down the stairs and landed on that shit. And I checked my body, but it wasn't me. But I never came downstairs, so...
That's just like another story.
It's just another story.
About the house.
About the house. And Donna, she's found out... This is what she's found out so far. Nobody's died in here. But there's 6 units here all together. Ghosts go through the walls, right? It could be a neighbor ghost.
Well,
a ghost from 3-4 doors down.
Some people think that you could take a bad spirit with you when you move, or if you buy something off of somebody.
She thinks she brought a spirit from Timmins.
Or if you buy used stuff, right?
We don't buy used stuff.
I know, but if you bought something secondhand, right?
We don't.
I know, so it has to be from Timmins. Because if nobody's died in this house, like nobody has died. It don't count after you move out of the house if you die. It has to be in the house.
Okay. Hopefully you're not watching this too late now.
No.
Maybe you got the EBGBs. Is that what you call it?
Yeah, just turn on your light.
Yeah, just turn on your light. That's what Donna does.
I did that. Well, anyways.
Cigrit and everybody.
We are out.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fuck off.
I thought of a story for tomorrow already.
You write it down and you tell that story tomorrow.
Actually, 2.
2 fucking stories already for tomorrow. Tomorrow's video is writing itself.